Phillies roll the Diamondbacks 10-0. One of the more overrated things that happen in sports, certainly in baseball, is the points or runs don't carry over. When you have a blowout, when you win 10-0, just like the Phillies did, and you're like, man, they can't be stopped. And then the next game, they're going to score 2 runs. It'll be 7-2 Arizona. It doesn't carry over. It's not aggregate where you go, hey, we got all of these runs, so we're going to win. All you have to do is go back to the 1960 World Series, the Pirates against the Yankees. When the Yankees won their 3 games, they dominated. When the Pirates won their 4 games, they barely squeaked by, including the home run by Bill Mazeroski to win the World Series in Game 7, which I think the final might have been 1-0. Yeah, Paulie.
What, in the 2004 ALCS, Game 3, when the Yankees were rolling the Red Sox, they scored 19 runs, and they didn't win another game.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's a fun scene last night.
And I remember there was a Celtic game against the Sixers. This is when Andrew Toney was playing for the Sixers. Was that the Valentine's Day Massacre, something that they played in Boston? And I think Boston got beat by 40, something like that, like 144-104 for some reason. But I just remember you're thinking, oh, my God, they're going to blow them out. When the Sixers played the Portland Trailblazers in the NBA Finals, and the Sixers were blowing out the Blazers. And then all of a sudden the Blazers came back and won the title. We get caught up in what is momentum. We scored all these runs. Momentum, as time has proven, is the next day's starter. Because you can have a great starter, and whatever you did in the previous game can be washed away. And I'm not poo-pooing this.
You're brake pumping.
A little bit. The Diamondbacks are scrappy. They're gritty. They're gutty. Although that atmosphere in Philadelphia, that is fun. That is wild. It's like an SEC game. It is. It is. SEC football. It is fun. And Kyle Schwarber, the oddity that is Kyle Schwarber. He doesn't look like a baseball player. He probably doesn't always play like a baseball player. He looks like a guy who would be in a beer league on Thursday night. You go, hey, keep the ball away from Schwarber. He can take you deep. And after the game, he's the guy who's, pounding beers. But he hit under 200, 197. He had 47 home runs. Nobody struck out more than Kyle Schwarber. Only one other person had more walks than he did. This is modern-day analytical baseball. Like, God, you got to have a Kyle Schwarber. Okay. I don't even know if he's good enough to play in the field. But he's dangerous. When he comes to the plate, he's dangerous. Because he's just sitting. He's just waiting. Yeah, Paulie.
One of 3 things is going to happen. He's walking to first, he's running around the bases, or he's going to sit in the dugout. Those are the 3 things that happen when he
It's not like he's trying to get a base knock.
No.
No, nobody says that when Kyle Schwarber goes to the plate. Come on now, a little base knock. He'd be looking at you going, shut up.
Could a guy like him have existed 30 years ago in baseball, hitting 200 barely?
Yes.
Yeah, with that much power?
Yes. We've had players like that. Frank Howard was like that. Dave Kingman was like that. Adam Dunn was like that. But you have to be really good at something. He does get on base with the walks, but he's a leadoff guy. But, man, he'll sit dead red. He'll wait. He's going to wait for a pitch, and don't make a mistake. Yes, Marvin.
Damn, leadoff hitter.
Yeah.
I guess he's not Kenny Lofton.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Those days are long gone. The Phillies have hit at least 3 home runs in 4 straight postseason games. So that ties for the longest such streak in playoff history. Also, they have their last 13 home runs have all been solo shots. That's hard to do. But nobody gets on base anymore. They don't. And that's why you have all these solo home runs. Yes, Paulie.
This has to be a baseball record. Kyle Schwarber this year was a leadoff hitter the entire season, right?
I think so.
Let's say he had 720 plate appearances at the leadoff. He had 0 stolen bases. I wonder if a leadoff hitter ever played the entire season without stealing a base.
Woo!
Stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day. This is the stat of the day.
Stat of the day. Brought to you by Panini America, the official trading cards of the Dan Patrick Show. And the hottest rookies, biggest superstars, the all-time greats, the only place to collect them all. Panini trading cards. the official trading cards of this program. Start or continue your collection at PaniniAmerica.net. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter. Next week, we'll tell you when we're going to drop the latest tailgate moonshine, pumpkin spiced maple. That's what I call my wife. Hi, pumpkin spice maple. Yeah. No, I don't. The Dan Patrick Show newsletter available daily at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Poll question today, Seton O'Connor. What are we going to start with?
Well, we could go with the Kyle Schwarber poll question from Paulie here. Would you rather hit 250 home runs or hit 350 with 5 home runs?
I would rather hit 200 with 50 home runs. Yeah.
I'd take 350 all day.
Yeah, but I'm going to make a whole lot more money than you are. In today's game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really valuable.
It's probably less like there's probably been less people in history that have hit 350 than have hit 50 home runs.
Well, ask our stat guy, John Tuvey.
I think it's pretty rare to finish the season hitting 350. I don't know that happens.
In the last 30 years, yes, but before that, you had guys who were, they're guys, one or two guys over 350.
One or two guys.
Yeah.
Not a year.
Yeah, they were back in the Ty Cobb days, Lou Gehrig days. Those guys hit close to 350.
Yeah, that's going back quite a ways.
Yeah, but I'm saying modern baseball, no, doesn't happen. But it's not important. I've been told by the analytics.
350, though, is pretty extreme.
Yeah, but I've been told that doesn't matter.
Okay, let's guess. How many guys hit 50 home runs in Major League Baseball this year? Both leagues. One. Matt Olson, your boy with Atlanta.
Yeah.
Matthew?
Even Pete Alonso didn't get 50. How many guys this year hit 350 or above?
0.
One.
Was that the Marlin?
Yeah, Arise.
Oh, he did? Arise?
Arise, yeah.
Yes.
Luis
Okay.
Arise.
He
Hit
was
354. Acuna Jr. hit 337 and power.
That's pretty good. Yeah, but nobody cares about batting average anymore. It's, can you get on base? I don't know why getting on base is big unless you're going to work the count. You're going to run up the pitch count on a pitcher. But if it doesn't matter of getting on first, like we love a walk, why don't we love a base hit? It's like, don't go for a base hit, either a walk or a home run. Yes, Mark.
Yeah, when I was a kid, the batting title was a thing. Tony Gwynn, Wade
sure.
Boggs, and all those guys. Like even Barry Bonds won a batting title. Now I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even have an idea who won the batting title in the past 5 years.
It doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter. Yes, Tom.
It's the whole chicks dig the long ball. I heard about your on-base percentage. You want to get together later? It's not going to get that.
How's your WAR?
Yeah.
Baby, look at his WAR.
I mean, come on. If Schwarber goes to the bar and then they're like, man, you get on base. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, but you strike out a lot. Yeah, but I homer too, babe.
I'm going to strike out tonight.
Yeah. You say to the girls, I move runners along. No, that's not doing it.
Hey, I've been known to hit and run.
I got 8 stolen bases
Hey,
in
I'll
March.
take an extra base on you. All of the things that used to matter, they don't matter. But then I'm wondering, in 10 years from now, will we then go, what were we thinking with analytics? Why don't we go back to what the previous generation was? I think we're going to have more analytics, not less.